ladies and gentlemen. See if we get this microphone nice and close. There we go. Hello everybody, welcome. Got a couple of F14s here, I don't know why. BD5J, Mr. Longnuts. Nice. Hope you're on unlimited fuel though. Draco, yep, that works. What is Jared in? Was he in the tornado? I think he was, which means he's going to be buzzing around. Here's two. There we go. Hello everybody. Michael, good morning this morning. Connor, hello. Still Saturday for Jared, he says. Yesterday I'm driving the Volvo. Connor was saying, okay. Mrs. TPHI, hello. Pink wavy hands, visualize. Good morning. Colonel Indiana Long Nuts, hi everyone. Hello back. And Mr. Big Owl playing. Morning, evening and night all. Hello and welcome to Japan, the island of cherry blossoms. Look at these things, they are everywhere. Alright, that's a cool plane. Let's get in and start this thing up. It's going to be a long flight otherwise. Now nobody's sitting in my plane. You guys can't see me, so that works. Turn that music down. Let me know if the microphone's too loud. Screenshot on your Discord. Okay, I don't have Discord open. Alright, let me open Discord. Opening. Oh, missed comments and stuff because I was offline last night. Screenshots, always in Pepsi next to the tornado. Why can you see the tornado and I cannot? Oh no, there it is. It loaded in. Alright, I don't have the payware BD5. I do have the freeware version, and the freeware one, as far as I was concerned, was enough for me. But it does look pretty cool. Alright, that's awesome. Let's put Discord aside. Alright, get into the aircraft. No, you know, I'm actually going to try and start this. Oh my god, this is going to go bad. Hang on, you know what we need to do first, Mrs. TPHI? What do we need to do first? First thing we need to do before we go anywhere? Oh! I put too much fuel and I've just tipped it. No way! Oh no! Can someone come and pick the back of my plane up? Oh, I can't get rid of the other person. Yeah, I put too much fuel in too quickly. See that? Someone lean forward. I wonder if we can... No, we have too much fuel. Or my pilots don't show up as weight. Oh, that's annoying. Should they show up as weight? So does that mean I have to put in less fuel? See, I got nothing at the front. What about cargo? Oh, here we go. Pilot. Oh, not seats, pilot. Okay, underwing pods. Oh, should I be putting in underwing pods? What does that do for me? Oh, look at that. I got underwing pods. Heck yeah, but that's still too much weight at the back. Alright, somebody want to, wow, can I not run that much fuel? No, I cannot. Either that or the plane's not suited for... Okay, now it's all going backwards. Ah, that's weird. I come in and Brett is filling up the tanks. What's going on? I know. And then I tipped it back. One extreme to the other. I know. Michael, mate, doing well. Trying to be proactive with the fuel and mucked up. I've done the center of gravity wrong. Can I actually move that? Oh, wait. No. Oh, there's the front. No, that's what I need to do. Okay, so let's go 75%. At least give me 75%. I mean, if we have to stop somewhere, we'll have to. Let's move the center of gravity to 25%. Load that. Okay, still tipping. Oh my god, it's still tipping. Just go all the way. There we go. Oh my god. We're going to move everything right to the front. Who's sitting in the back seat? That's what I want to know. They must be heavy. Alright, we good? 75% fuel. I'm going to run the pods because I've never flown this with pods before. Alright, my pilot's missing though, but I think they actually show up when you turn everything on. Alright, so now we can actually put the battery on. Fuel. Okay, thank you. What's that one? That's my landing gear, yeah. Okay, cool. They're working in the middle, thank you. Speed brake. Oh yeah, we've got a speed brake. Where's my magnetos? There it is, thank you. So let's put the pump on. I'm going to start with alternator anyway. Run the avionics in a moment. Clear prop. Yep, nobody there, and now it's not sitting on the ground. That helps. Oh, that is quiet. Oh, that is quiet. Well, it's quiet when somebody's turbine thing's running next to me. Oh, that looks very washed out. What's happened there? Here's my hit button. How to get the canopy down. Like that. Oh, it's going quiet. Hey, Robert. It's because the engine heavy and sets weighted. I know. What I did though is I put lots of fuel in and pressed fill, and it just went straight up. Oh, it's me sitting at the back. Is that me sitting at the back, or am I at the front? No, I'm at the front. Wait, I'm the chick. Okay. Whoop. Oh my god, come on. What have you done? You've gone stuttery from me going in and out. Okay, they don't show up. Okay, it's gone stuttery. Visualize says I'm here. Hello. Get passenger to lie in the front of the plane. I know, that's what I need to do. Now, what are you doing in your plane to make it bounce like that, Mr. Brett? Wink, wink. Just trying to get the front wheel to stay down. Oh my god. Okay, my GPU has gone down for some reason. Really low again. Getting these stuttering issues. Not stuttering, I don't know if it's the screen coming on or the streaming service thing, but it dropped my GPU to only 50% of its thing. It is on, or you are drying hair with a hairdryer. Yeah, it doesn't help that my P51 on my sim. Doesn't help that. Doesn't help what doesn't help? Oh, the stuttering's not good. We will put the heater on now. Gonna put the strobe on. Landing lights for taxiing. Yeah, look, it's something has happened. Go back outside. See if that. Oh man. Yeah, my GPU's gone down. Something's interfering. Look, it's getting all stuttery. Out of the way, guys. You guys, can you not just stand there? I want to get through. Well, that was close. Oh, that was close. And now I'm stuck doing circles. Man, this thing can turn around pretty easy. Alright. Just follow Mr. Longnuts. Jared's starting up his tornado. Anybody know which way the wind's going from this morning? Big hulks down that end. I'm guessing it's that end. It was this end last time. Let's actually do a quick surveillance. Where's the windsock? There it is. Yeah, it's going that way. Okay. Sound of your little hairdryer playing. Yeah, it is like that. How can you even hear it with the jets around me? All these guys flying around. Hello, Mr. Visualize. Look at him just hovering there, his schmog. And the Draco. She's not a smog. Is this called a smog? Or is it just called the Draco? Oop. Are we taxiing down, Mr. Longnuts, or are we just taking off straight from here? I don't think we need a massive runway, do we? Looks like he's taking off straight from here. Alright. Let's follow him. I'm disappointed that MSFS Sim Update 2 doesn't work with Sim Update 1 and multiplayer. They expect us to test multiplayer by seeing other Sim Update 2 people. But you are looking at introducing hang on, I need to stop that music. You're introducing turbulence. I can hear someone else's aircraft too, I think. Alright, let's trim you down. No. Down. Down, 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 down. Thank you. Go over the town too. Wow, I can actually feel how heavy and the balance is on this. Can we move the center of gravity as we fly? I wonder. Jared's still trying to get his tornado set up. Chances are, though, he will be catching us in no time. Actually, I might put the panel lights on. Yeah, I can hear someone else's hairdryer going. Not mine. Oh, hang on. I'm just trying to get my trim working. I might try... Oh, don't turn down the... Don't turn down the GPU now. What's going on? I found that it does this quite often in Sim Update 1. It's like my GPU just dropped like 50% of its load. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that up? Holy schmoly. I tried AP and it didn't like it. Okay, let's just settle down. Plane, settle down. Oh my god, the whole sim's gone. Okay, GPU just went straight back up. Okay, now it's back. What is with that? Alright, let's try AP. It was already on. Okay, AP level. Level. It doesn't help to have it at 0. You're trying to go up. Why are you trying to go up? I did a bit of this before. I tried this and it was actually working really well. Right now, if I take my hand off the stick, this thing can't fly level. What's missing? Where are you going? Plane? Alright, try heading hold. I can't get any autopilot to work, and this thing just wants to climb. Okay, wait. No. It's settling. It's settling. No, it's diving. Oh yeah, because we've got a 2000. Let's raise that. Okay, it might have been a little bit of a muck up. Alright, I'm going to take it at 4,500 feet flight for this first leg. And do you know what? I actually think I got it to work. Why? Oh, because we're on a heading hold. Now we can go nav. That's working. Okay. Seriously, that's not our barometric pressure, 29.92. I'm on live weather, aren't I? Alright. I think I got that part sorted. I've never tried flying with these extra weight things at the back. But I think the sim was mucking up there. Grumpy Old Stew says, nice plane. It is. So if Draco is there, where is Harry? Yeah, but no one streams multiplayer uses Sim Update 2, which I can understand. Yeah, with all the hangs and crash to system, is it? I couldn't fly it heavy, but got to trim it now. I got it working. I can hear jets coming. The lady in front had to actually carry a couple of bricks at her feet just to hold the front nose down. It's not very loud. Didn't know that it had AP. I would have grabbed it. Only like $7. It's great. But I can hear other aircraft. Which aircraft is it that I can hear? So, hear that? That's not my aircraft. That's someone else's. There's another aircraft that has an interior sound file that is not right. Alright, panel. Now I flew the first, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour of this flight, but without the extra fuel and pods. And this is just the other day, and I actually froze up at 5,000 feet on this particular leg. I was checking to make sure that I could download pre-cache this area and all the way up to Tokyo, and I didn't do the whole flight. I moved forward a bit. Here she comes, and I went back into the aircraft and the whole inside of the canopy was iced up. Back your throttle. I had the back down before and had the AP on, and it just didn't want to play ball. But now that we've climbed, Should also be able to do the mixture, right? Lean it out. 4500. Should be able to lean that a bit. What will I see my RPM come down? Yeah, there we go. Just starting to come down there. What's this one? Is that my carburetor heat? Wait, so where is the heat written there for carburetor? It's not, is it? So what, you got to you just got to make it up as you go. It is a good aircraft. Take the landing light off now. Heater's definitely on. Oh yeah, because I had the heater off, so my canopy froze up. Look at the visibility in this. Oh, this has got to be awesome in VR. I should try a VR stream. Don't know how good it is in 2024 at the moment, but we could give it a try. I had a lot of issues with cloud streaming. As you fly, no issue, but come back a few hours later and try to fly the same place, you get stutters. There. Whatever it is, some aircraft just... is it the tornado? When he gets within range. Let's find out. If he flies over, it is. The tornado is giving me interior sound issues. And once he gets beyond a certain range, it'll disappear, right? You watch. Yep, tornado there. Jared, mate, that tornado has weird sounds for other aircraft inside. Visualize on is now on formation. Very nice. It's got a monster range. I noticed that actually with 50% fuel, I probably could have flown the whole thing. But you know, my my deal is that I normally just go, yeah, that'll be enough. It says that I should have enough, and then I muck it up and run out of fuel. I mean, we could have actually stopped off somewhere and grabbed some. Alright, where's my music? Can go back on. Yeah, I think the tornado's mucking up the inside sound. It's okay when I'm outside. Actually sounds awesome when I'm outside. So yeah, I don't know if you were here at the beginning, Grumpy, but I put fuel in and ended up on my tail. Prop strike. The nose went up. So I had to actually move the center of gravity. I actually lowered the fuel, couldn't get it back, and then I had to move all the center of gravity to the nose. 100%. I could not get the nose wheel to touch again. But we're down now. Thought it'd be fixed by now. Yeah, all the cherry blossoms are great. I know. Look at how awesome it is. When we first got to Japan and we saw them, I'm like, oh wow, that looks awesome. Okay, a bit of whiteout. It's a lot of names. Turn the names off. There we go. You can understand why I was tail heavy, even with those pods. I put those pods after though I was tail heavy. It almost needs front. I don't know where you could put extra weight. Oh well, center of gravity I could move it though. I do hope they make this a 2024 native. I doubt it, but I can hope. Yeah. I guess it'll come down to what is the reasoning to. If it works, which look, to be honest, what's not working now, other than going around and doing the checklist thing, like pulling out the chocks or being able to move the flaps and stuff. Maybe they can do what Demos has done and do an upgrade. You know, whether it be free or the minimum price, which I think is like $4 something, $4.95, $4.45 or whatever it is, Australian. So I don't know, $2.99 US or something. Hey Timothy, hello. Put her out near the nose. She's near the nose. See, she just needs to scoot forward. Make that seat sit further forward, love. Touch your face on the front of the canopy. Wait, hang on, that's me. Which one's the pilot? Front one, right? At least that's where I sit inside. And what's the back guy doing? Yeah, so he doesn't have the instruments. He's just a passenger. He's coming along for a ride. So today, I'm the chick. They need to look around though. They're looking a little bit stunned mullet look. Alright, let's get some views in. I don't think I've got views already, have I? No. Alright. Looking left. Looking right. So now I can just go... Oh man, there it is. Just happened again. The GPU decided... Nah. Oh, even the fan stops for a second. See it stuttering? Something has loaded or something is happening. Sorry, I know you're in formation, but there we go. Whatever I did by hitting escape and then back out again, my GPU doubles its power again and I'm back to normal. So now I've got that side view. Okay, can we move? Yeah, there we go. Maybe a little less glare. We'll get that view as well. Then we'll go this one. There it is again. Oh, there's something with that view that I've changed there. That it actually dropped down the and it's back up again. What the heck is it? Oh, wait. I think I know what it is. When I'm using those camera views, I'm changing around and getting draw distance trying to load in. And I wonder if that's a problem. This seems like I can't handle that. So it like has some hissy fit. And my GPU goes, no, I gotta slow down. Try that again. Looking left. We're fine. Looking right. We're fine. Looking behind. Very good. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe it's a I don't know issue. Mr. Longnuts in his... Wait. Hang on. Mr. Longnuts, weren't you in a BD5 thing? Was that someone else? Oh, Icarus. Hello, mate. That was an F-18 going buzzing by. If you want to fly upside down, you don't want to... No, he's going to loop down. Oh, it's Mr. TPHI's down there. The Pacific Singapore. Oh, I just heard a 3D printer fish. I switched. That plane wasn't going to get it done. It was going to be a handful the whole way, I think. I think your plane would have been a handful the whole way. Alright, I'm going to just mute myself for a moment and collect this 3D print. My wife's been hanging out for it. It's been going for the last 9.5 hours. Alright, who was shooting who? Visualize. I heard it as soon as I walked away. I heard that. Oh, look at Icarus. He comes flying in there. Ah, he's in the Draco as well. You know, there's a bridge there, Mrs. TPHI, if you haven't already seen it. This would actually be a nice valley and stuff, this flight. I'm all going up this whole ridge line of this island. It actually would be a pretty cool flight to fly down low through there. So I know I've got to all this height. Let's actually go and have some fun while we're here. I don't think I'm going to get that bridge though, but my speed is way up. Let's put the air brakes on. Speed brakes, I mean. Wow, this thing really drops in. 211 knots. Woohoo. Alright, retrim. Alright, now I can feel that weight. We need to use some of that fuel. Might also redo my mixture. Hey, Clam Jammer, Mr. Timothy. Oh, I may not be able to keep up with you guys though. Oh, but I can feel the weight of that fuel. Power lines. Oh, look at it go up and down, up and down. Alright, so tomorrow I'm thinking about doing a 2020 stream. Who's still got 2020 on their system? Or who still flies in 2020? It's visualized upside down. Wow. Good job. Mrs. TPHI does, yep. I bought the cross cart last night from Got Friends. It works in 2020 and in 2024. I also bought the Jaguar Sepcat Jaguar, but I may need to have some practice with that. What would you prefer to see? Bit of both? Fly the Jag, test it live on stream before I've even had a go? Do you want to see it in 2020 or 2024? The Jag was fun as hell. Can't get the cross cart yet? No, okay. Well, I looked at it and I'm like, I've got all of Got Friends stuff. Like, all of their stuff. Not just their payware stuff, but all of their stuff. I've got their avatars. I've got the friends, best friend thing, so you can put pets in as co-pilot instead. Oh, what we need is Hangar Studios Muttley machine thing, and put like the dog in as flying. Wow, look at the dust that's setting off. This is TPHI. Very nice. Oh, this might be no problem. Oh, I think there was a bit of a push down there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No, I've mucked this one up, I think. We'll go over. I balance. You got to be careful going up and down. Like if I let go right now, we're nose way up. Maybe I should slow down. There we go. Mr. Visualize. Very good. Flying upside down like that. Doing very well. Oh, there's that. It pushes down. Hope we're not hitting something. Can't get the cross cut yet. Yep. I have to go see my tax person tomorrow. Won't be flying. Oh, okay. Good luck there. Let's move that music on. I don't even know if you can hear the music. It's a very quiet aircraft. Whoa! I looked up at my screen. No! I drowned it. I've been trying to get my headphones turned up in volume so I could hear what was going on. And, oh no, it doesn't work like that. And I looked up to see if the volume was going up, and totally shoved the wheels in the water. Are we landing at RJBB? No, it's a long flight. We're going to leave this entire island before we land anywhere. But you can, if you want to. Actually, RJBB. What's the actual flight plan here? Let's have a look. No, RJOE. RJOE. Alright, now I can't get this stabilized again. Lost all my trim. Down, 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 down. Get a hold there. That's better. God, we're actually nearly all trim straight down. Alright, I need you to... Autopilot, just hold it there. I just want to fly straight for a second. I need to use the mouse with the right hand. Press that level button. Where are you? That's what happens when you do your autopilot level. Look at that. Fine, hold it here. Hold it there. Alright, good. Now I can use the mouse. Sheesh. All I'm going to do is hold it level for a second while I press the button. No, what? I did not open my canopy. Oh, man. It's got a mind of its own. I pressed off the screen. Off the screen, not on the edge. Off the screen. I mean, all I'm trying to do actually is start a 3D print. I've got a 14 hours and 48 minute print coming up. I'm just trying to get it done. Alright. I don't want to. It's a water strip. Oh, there's actually a water strip out there. Okay, good. Alright, I think it's actually behaving now. Oh, it is. Okay, I can actually lower it and everything from outside. Okay, cool. Well, we'll stay off the flight plan and I'll just stick with my autopilot heading and stuff. Be right back? Okay. See if I can get some cash back from funding puppet shows in the middle of the Sahara. Would that be the ones to try and encourage gender altercations for those in the Sahara? It's weird how what the US was paying for. In certain countries, it's like, why are you doing that there? Anyway, we won't get into that. But yeah, try and get some money back. Absolutely. Can we go below? Oh, yes, we can. Alright, so what's that? That's front wheel. Let's make that view there. Let's see if we can turn that around. Oh, there's a view for you. See you, Mr. CPHI. That view there. Oh, people who identify as camels. Yeah, alright. There's a bunch of those, is there? Oh, we let go of that autopilot and wow, it's violent. Let's go down and have a look at the beach. The speed brake doesn't seem to want to come on. It's almost as if it's jammed down there. Hey, Clam Jammer. What are you flying today? Bronco. Why does it not show up? I've got both. Hump reassignment surgery. Yep, okay. Jared's landed on the beach. Oh, look at that. That looks like a place to land. Until you get really close and you see all these rocks appearing. Yeah. Not doing that. Not doing that. I mean, I don't have the front wheels down, but whoa. Sound of other aircrafts is off today. Just like my balance in the aircraft. Maybe when we chew up some more of that fuel, I can land at another airport and I could maybe redo the balance. Do you reckon I can get under that? Oh! Oh, wait. It actually launched me. So no, I don't think I can get under that. It slammed the ground, and then the bridge also didn't like me. Spat me out. Yes, my own dollars went to Camel programs, I think, cultural programs, and typing classes. Oh, right. They still can't teach them to not spit? Well, you try typing when you're nothing but toes. What type of toes? I'm not saying it out loud. Yeah, I'm not going to try going under those bridges anymore. She said it. So damn it, say it. No, leave that for someone else to say. Alright, I'm going to get my throttle closer. There we go. This great GA flight's going to take a little longer when I'm playing around down the river here. We're not making a straight line, but who cares? Power lines. Yikes. Oh, I hit them. Because this thing is so unbalanced. No. What's that? Second, third time? Look at it. Look at it. No, no, don't do that. Don't do that. What the heck? What is with that? The balance is way wrong. I'm going to move that center of gravity, I think, because we're using our fuel up. Oh, because the trim was gone. Okay. God, I probably should stick to some autopiloting. Alright, let's try 1,000 feet. Autopilot, straight. Oh, 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 oh. You're going to settle? You're going to settle? Heading, yeah, yeah. Oh my god, it actually worked. Sheesh. You knew she'd say that. Yeah, of course she's going to say it. Now for the kids at home, we're not going to explain it. Ask your mum. Better yet, ask your dad. Or ask both of them, but ask both of them separately when they're in different rooms, not together, so that you can get two different answers and see what the difference is. Do not ask your mum. Ask your dad first, then go ask your mum and see what she says. I'm going to quickly get a message out to my wife that her print finished. Alright, she can come and collect. Alright, on a different thing, were you explaining pictures? My wife sent me a message from 2013, one of those Facebook memory things, because my wife's into Facebook. So last night I was watching My Crazy Obsession with Brett. There was a lady on the show who had over 14,000 shoes. Brett said, if you bought 14,000 shoes, I would leave you. For those of you who know my shoe shopping habits, there is no way this would ever happen. She was lucky to have 10 pair of shoes, if that. My darling husband did say to me after this, if you bought 14,000 retro video games or other items, that would be okay, but not 14,000 shoes. I would know that there'd be something really wrong with you then. Yeah, that's what I said 12 years ago. If she had 14,000 shoes, mate, something's wrong. But 14,000 games, yeah. Colonel needs a visual representation. Yelling too much information. Yeah. Oh, there would be the little pop of yay. Be up soon too. Okay. And I'll ask for a coffee while I'm there. Awesome. All right. How are we going here? We're not down the river there, keep crashing, because that kind of didn't go very well, did it? Big Hulk's King Air B350. Oh, mate, you'll be doing so much quicker than me. I'm on 162 though, but I can't reset my barrow for some reason. Do you know what? I don't think I'm on live weather then. No, I'm not. I'm on few clouds. Oh man, put live weather. There we go. There we go. It's not much different, but the barrow's changed. Yeah, that's why I couldn't turn it. Right. Okay, I'm going to get back to that flight line. Try and put on the nav as well. There we go. And we'll take that 4500, which I think is safe for most of the flight. Alright, good. Aircraft's very quiet though. Oh, and how do I move my... Oh, speed brake doesn't work very much, but if I press that... Oh wow, it doesn't like... Oh, 10%, okay. Go to 0. Doesn't work very well with my button. It wants a full lever. Alright, we picked up the nav line. Yeah, it's looking good. I have modified my Nvidia filters too, so if you're looking at it going, it's pretty dark there, Brett, with all the white clouds and stuff. I changed some of my contrast, especially since it gets incredibly washed out once you start going through some of the clouds. I think Jared stopped back there. Maybe get to step away for a moment. Step away, step away. It does look pretty good though. I'm quite happy with the way the sim's coming out now. Icarus just stopped off at a local. Oh, it's an airport there. Okay. He's gone for a quick land. It's probably like, I'll catch that, Brett. He's not going that fast. Benjamin's diving in on Mr. TPHI, is he? Going for the dive down to the land again. Yeah, I'm going to put 2020 back on this evening so I can get this one in 2020 among other things. You can buy this on other stores as well, and to be honest, I would suggest that you get this from an external store and put it into your sim manually so you don't have to stream it. Don't remember where I bought this from, but I think it's on things like Orbix. It's probably on Contrail. I bought, what did I buy last night on Contrail? Alright, so I didn't have a Contrail account. I had a Miltech account, but it used Contrail to download, so I already had the app. I just had a Miltech account attached, so I had to sign up for one last night to buy the Jaguar. But it actually shows up a bunch of other things that I can download if I join my account. I looked at my Got Friends stuff and I'm like, man, I've got a whole bunch of stuff. I should go to their website and check to see if there's any other updates, even though the Contrail thing shows that, and maybe I'll join the two together. And then I saw the cross-cart thing again, and I thought, you know what, I'd have fun with that. But yeah, I'd be buying this external so you don't have to stream it. Also, you don't have to worry about it being in or not being in your library. How do we change our center of gravity? Oh, that's the wrong button to press. How do we change our center of gravity while we're flying? I don't think we can, like manually in the aircraft. There's nothing you can like a glider pull a lever or something, is there? That's a carburetor heat. Ooh. Okay, that's a button press. I'll leave it up. Sounds like rain. It's Phil the Reaper. Hey, Phil the Reaper, mate. Jump out. Who's jumping out? I'll change the... okay, thanks. Yeah, no. Not that kind of changing the center of gravity. Can we go back? Oh, we can. We can go to the co-pilot seat. Yeah, they don't get to see much at all, do they? Is that rudder, sticks, and... the rudder and the stick and the canopy lock. Not much. Traffic. How does it know I got traffic? Exactly how does this tell that I got traffic? There they are down there. It's also got a lot of liveries too, Mud Dog. Mr. Phil the Reaper? Wait, Mud Dog's in Long Easy, what? Oh, so that you can put this one in 2020 among other things. Sorry, yeah, now I know what you're saying. Good looking plane. Now I should be able to change my center of gravity in here. Now I'll probably be careful doing this because see where it empty. I went right to the front. So the center of gravity is minus 46. I'm 80% forward, 40% aft. How does that work? It's 80 and 40? Sorry, what? I'm minus 80 at the front out of 100, and I'm minus 40 at the rear out of 100. Okay, so that equals me out at minus 46, which is what I needed to actually put the nose down, use up more fuel. I just run both sims. Yeah, I want some of my things back in. Yeah. Hey, Chris, mate. Good morning. Yeah, okay. It's a long run to this first Aquino Aero. And this music is gone, putting me to sleep. Gone quiet. What else you got? Should find another playlist, that'll do. Look at these islands. Even the islands got cherry blossoms all over them. Take the name tags off again. Where in Japan are you flying? This time next week I will be getting ready to head to the airport to fly to Japan. I see where you are. Yes, yeah, there. So left that island there, and this is the main island now, isn't it? Because it's all one big island here. Yeah. And we're heading towards Tokyo, but we're going to fly over Tokyo, just on the edge of it, and land at, is it Narita? I think it's Narita. Is she going to pop up? Yeah, Narita International. I have a feeling it might have been Narita that I went to, not to Tokyo International when I flew. I don't know. I basically got to spend pretty much one day in the airport. That's it. Oh my God, my wife's coming with presents. My wife has turned up bearing gifts. Hey, Gazda. Hey, Angel 15, mate. I want to visit there someday. Yeah, I wish I'd gone more than just passing through, but it was just a stopover in the airport. Yeah, I put the tanks on. How cool is that? It was an option in the loadout, so I got like my ferrying tanks. Excuse me, I've just got food delivered. My wife delivered me a breakfast food. Got to be careful how I say what I'm eating, because it has different connotations in different places. Ooh, she made me a strong coffee. That's going to keep me up all day. So the tanks, Angel, in here, aircraft, cargo, one of these, underwing pods. So I'm running a 170 pilot, 180 passenger. I don't know what that means. 180 what? Pounds? I don't know. What does that mean? Maybe. And pods. So I don't know if that's for your baggage or for fuel. But I was trying to redo the weight. I ended up having to move my mass though 100% forward, because I was doing a wheel stand. Couldn't get the front wheel to go down. We're going out after my stream, so I guess since we stayed up late, she wants me to be very much awake. I don't know, very strong coffee. No, she bought me crumpets. So I'm having a strong coffee and some crumpet this morning. Was your first add-on aircraft? It was pretty close to one of my first ones too. Payware. Actually, it could have been my first payware aircraft. I had a heap of free ones. Posh muffins. They're not even muffins though. They're they're almost a pancake material. Actually, they're more of a pancake material, cooked in a little rectangle thing. So I don't know. Do you eat those with your pinky finger out? Maybe, because it's got honey on it. I don't want my pinky finger getting covered in honey. But yeah, whatever it takes. Hey, this one will suit this crowd. True fact. I love crumpets. I make sourdough ones out of the leftover starter every time I make bread. Yeah. It's nice. So my wife's cut them into finger-like things so it makes it easy to eat. Drizzled them in honey. And oh my god, it's awesome. But she did bring me a couple of napkins or serviettes and a KFC wet wipe towel, because your fingers get really sticky with them. Hot pump and screw swap. Okay. Screw swap. The other way around. Your wife would throw them at you. She throws you a bit of crumpet, does she? Mm-hmm. Lucky man. Oh, here comes an F-16. Okay, that was a little close. Oh, glad wake turbulence not on. Hello. That is cool though. He's in the C model by the looks of it, is he? Yep, and nobody's home. It's a drone after all. It's got the American version, not the Japanese version. Oh, coffee's good. Alright, let's feel the Reaper in. Why can't we see him? What is Feel the Reaper in? We actually can't see his ID. There we go. He's in a G91. That's the Fiat, isn't it? You get hot towels like on a plane? No. But I didn't need the wet wipe after all. But I did mute the microphone while I licked my fingers and used the napkins to clean up. Alright, how far have we got to go? 50 nautical miles. Wow. This is just to get to the first airport. Hang on, I've got camera views for this. Clam jammer. Down low. What are you in? The Bronco? That's right. Again, doesn't show up what you're in for some reason. Tell you what, that river looks like a good place to fly. The fact that I've actually got my aircraft stable. Makes me think, I'll throw it around trying to get down there. Alright, let's have a look at the map. What do we got? I'm going to go horizontal there, and let's put you down over the side. There we go. They got a lot of mountains here. It's almost like the entire Japan's built on mountain regions. And when we get closer to Tokyo, you'll see where they're just taking the mountains and putting them in the water there, making flat land again. Not again, but like to build off. Look at all the traffic here. That's not all you guys. These guys are. That's pretty cool. I don't think there's an airport at RJOE. You might be right. It might have been a heliport. No, it's the Aero Club. Hang on. Oops, that's not the button to press. This one. That's RJOE there, isn't it? Yeah, it's an Aero Club. It's a tiny little thing. See that? 31 and 13. Wow, there's a 22. It's a grass one. And 4. Okay. No, that's a tiny one. It's good for this aircraft, I think. Seems like a good place to go in and have a pilot pit stop. I think one of them might have actually got omitted in my flight plan. From what is it? Flight Planner. Flight Planner, I put them in and it goes, this one doesn't exist, and gets rid of it. Now usually that's only if I put in a heliport, but I don't think I did that. I think I actually put in full airports everywhere. Yeah. There's some rice paddies. Oh, you're there now, are you? It should actually be an airport. There's lots of rice paddies around it. Hang on. Shazim Aero. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hang on. Is that the same one I just looked at? No, this one. Not there. There. Akino Aero. I guess we'll find out when we get there, won't we? Definitely looks like paddy fields around it though. And no, I'm not there, I see it. Okay. That's the shortest runway I've ever seen. We'll be fun in the OV10. Yeah, yeah. You might have to, let's have a look. Does it actually say anything about it? More info. It is size small. Yeah, we know that part. It's an 18-foot elevation. Hang on, I'm getting some turbulence now. Runways, but it doesn't give me length. Wow, doesn't give me length of the runway. Probably because it's just an Aero Club thing. So good luck. It's not as short as that other one in Egypt that was basically a backyard thing. It actually looks probably twice as long as that one, but this one does not look very long at all. Well, we'll do our best. If they don't tell you the length. What does that mean? What does that word mean? Alright, I got a 26 knot tailwind. Are you kidding me? 27 knot. No wonder we're getting pushed. Okay, we're going over hills as well. Somebody's flying in formation with us. There we go. Feel the Reaper, mate. Oh, that's better. A Spitty. Yeah, I can see you now. That looks good. Let's take that off. And let's get a screenshot. There we go. Hey, we've lost all the cherry blossoms. I guess they don't grow in this part of the country. Did all the cherry blossoms get turned off, did they? Turn name tags off and off go the cherry blossoms. That's pretty cool. Let's get out and listen to it. Where is he? Oh, that's a lot of wind sound. Okay. I don't think... Look, Jared's down there and Clam Jammer's over there. They're going different valleys. They'll meet up further up, I'm guessing. I don't think the sound in 2024 is working very well. Like, you can hear other aircraft from inside. Look, it might be because they're all bringing aircraft over from 2020 and not everything is 100% compatible yet. I don't know. Oh, did we turn our mixture down? Probably not. We also somehow automatically got put back on the left. So I'll bring the right back down. Probably when I hit slew after crashing into the water. I think the Spitfire is messed up. Needs an update, you reckon? The external sound is not good. But look, I think a lot of the 2020 aircraft, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is, baby. Alright, what else have we got? We got some other music we can listen to. It's very quiet. I know what it means, Curly and Danielle Long Nuts. I was being facetious. But it's amazing how you know so much detail about it. Have you had that happen, have you? Sorry, you've got to get used to my dark sense of humour. Or my comments, I might be joking, but I sound serious. But I say it so seriously that people don't realise it's a joke. Comes across better when I'm typing on Grumpy Old Studios stream or something though. I don't. AI knows. Which is exactly what I was getting at, because I figured you got it from AI. No, because then, because we know where the conversation will go there. But I did say that they're learning how to type, but they're all toes. I was referring to it, but I was not saying it. Family-friendly channel and all. Don't want to lose my G rating. It's like some of the old Disney movies. They had references that were 100% adult, but would have gone straight over the kids' knowledge or head. Yes, because things get Once it's on the internet, that's right, it gets clipped, and before you know it, you got all these sound files of me saying stuff. Oh, talking about sound files, I didn't actually do... Yeah, cherry blossoms are back. I noticed that too. I didn't do Mrs. TPHI's brr sound. We'll get there eventually. Well, that sounds better. That sounds like a Hellcat. Yeah, there we go. A Wildcat. Wildcat. And... No, it is a Hellcat. His gear went down for a second there. I think he was trying to slow down. No, you're not in the Flying Iron Spitfire anymore. What's happened to Benjamin and Mrs. TPHI? You're way back there. And Icarus. Did you guys stop for a moment, did you? And you're like, oh, we'll catch up, no problem. No way, really? You? Dark? Never. Almost like me being told I'm very sarcastic. As if. That's right. My channel is family friendly. The Manson family. That's it. That's it. Or the Addams family. No, probably the Mansons. I don't know why I'm sticking to family friendly. Exploit. Hello. Ah, I'm on AP eating real fast and feeding the daughter. No, you're right, mate. I think you guys were in a much faster plane anyway. Yes, exploit. Chris, mate, I see you. Wait, I did see you. Now I can't see you anymore. Look at all the JALs. There's a CAL. What's CAL? Is that China Airlines? Probably. Just using my buttons. They're not mucking up anymore with the GPU going. I don't know. Changing planes, yeah. You were trying to fly your P-51 on hard realistic. Yeah, good luck with that. This is not our airport, is it? Oh, it is too. 8.5 nautical miles. Nice. All right, well, I might actually descend. Let's take that down to 1500. We'll do a flyover so we can actually have a look at it. We might need to actually lower that quicker. So let's do vertical speed of... Oh, hang on. How come I can't... Oh, there is no vertical speed dial thing. It doesn't... It's not pressable. Okay. Run that mixture back up. Throttle right down. We're on coasting now. Check the barrow is checked. We're on coast. Coast to coast. I don't mind this type of screen too. That's a 3000, isn't it? Because it's touchscreen. I might have to take the AP off. Or that'll slow me down. Yeah, it does. Actually, we might not want to do too much on that. That cloud's a bit annoying. Alright, AP off. Oh yeah, she jumps up and down there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I just hit my trim to try and neutralize it. It was off. I don't like that. I like when the trim is left where it was. Not like when you take autopilot off. Yeah, well, that is a short runway, isn't it? Looking at the 28 knot we got from 319, I reckon we'll be taking this other end down here and coming back from the water end. Alright, I want that music stopped, please. Let me hear the aircraft. It's a very quiet aircraft already. These guys are catching up. Yeah, not a big airport, is it? Bit of traffic around here at the moment, though. Excuse me. It's super short, but doable. Yeah, that's the plan. Well, there's not a long approach there. Let's get that wheel down. Oh, that is not right. Let's not get a wing over. Let's get ourselves into the wind. 12 knot headwind. I can handle that. That will help a lot. Wow, we're still doing 136. Oh, this might be my first landing in this aircraft in 2024. Why is there a radio tower on the edge of the runway? No pressure or anything, but... Oh, I'm getting stutters. No. Don't stutter there. There we go. Stutter's gone. Quick press of escape and back and we're good. 12 knot headwind. Oh my god, look at the dots there. And then there's the other end of the runway already. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yep. It threw me off the side a bit. But I'll take that. Just in time for the exit. Yeah, I'll take that. We might want to redo our center of gravity when we check our fuel, but we're down. Look at those Dracos, they come in really nice, don't they? Trim has always been iffy on this plane. Yeah, it's oh, what happened to Fuel the Reaper? He was in a Hellcat before. Wow, Mr. TPHI caught up real quick. We'll go around the 350. Nothing unsafe about getting our aircraft that close to each other while taxiing, is there? Alright, I'm going to go park on that circle spot there and go and hide behind one of these signs here and use the pilot's room. Nobody noticed, would they? It's too far to go to those trees over there. Alright, that'll do. Stop there for a second. Jared's still wandering around out there, so hang on, park brake didn't go on. Do we not have a park brake? Whoa. Oh, we don't have park brakes. Okay, you stopped. I need to be able to get out. Alright, I'm going to go hide behind that yellow sign. I'll put the camera this way so you can't see me. I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? Oh. Stop. Don't go. Don't go. Don't fly away. Oh, man. Someone needs to put the brakes on. Oh, the wind's blowing it. Oh, yeah, because we've got a tailwind. Look, it's still going. Alright, I'll leave it there. Be right back. Are you kidding me? It moved. Hang on, I gotta get my glasses. What happens when you have no park brake, hey? Who pushed my aircraft? That's what I want to know. Now we're in the wheat. What the heck? How did we get in a wheat field? Was this rice? Meant to be rice. Runaway plane, I know. Should have put the chocks in. Where's the chocks? There's no chocks. It's not a 24 native plane. And I have no, oh, there's that stuttering again. Car. And that fixes the stuttering. One quick go to the escape menu. Like I put prop pitch down, but I don't think I have. Whoa, there's a Osprey here now. I like the professionalism. Yeah, what professionalism? There's no professionalism here. Don't put that expectation on me. If you're looking for professionalism, you're in the wrong place. I don't profess to be a real pilot. I don't profess to know what I'm doing. Wait the car. Yeah, I know. Too late. I couldn't. It's on the road now. I know. I went across the road. You know what though? Look at this. I'm parked here now. This is what I should have done. I should have parked my nose into the wind because the prop's pushing just enough forward and the wind is blowing just enough that way that if I'd parked this direction, what I wanted to do was get outside. Let's do this right now. I wanted to get outside and run over to one of these yellow signs here and just basically do my thing while you couldn't see. And then get back in the aircraft. But no, it had to it had to send me away. Alright. There is no park brake. Okay, so how are we doing for fuel? You're watching another channel at the same time. That's right. Yeah, no. This is all about how much fun can we have while pretending to be serious. We are not serious. Joe's in a spitty. Somebody's downloading whatever this aircraft is, Corsair. It's streamed. Flying Iron Corsair. No, what? Oh. F6, F5. Is Flying Iron Corsair? I've got that in the sim. Why is it coming up as a download? I can tell because my internet goes flat out. Anyway, there's someone hovering over the top of me. Alright, music. I want to hear the sim. Oh, there's my sound. It said it was all the way up, but it wasn't. Alright. That one's some sort of... Oh, hello. There we go. Now I can hear it. No wind data. No. But looking at the wiggle of the... Feel the Reaper's plane. Oh my god, we're actually up. It wants to... Whoa, it lifted up itself. No, a 14 knot headwind. Okay. I see it like it should be. It's a Hellcat, and then it says Corsair. I've got both of those installed. Why is it not in? I don't know. So I hope I got my Corsair in. Alright, RJOE. See you later. Sorry, I left you guys on the end of the runway there. Let's see what happens when we put the autopilot on. Maybe I need to be in the green there to put autopilot on. Let's try that now. That's autopilot. Oh, the trim can't handle it, can it? Let's try level flight. Try the nav line, thank you. Look at the trim go up and down. Let's try some vertical speed up. Oh, putting vertical speed on it. It's like, yeah, alright. You want me to climb? It's going down. Why are you going down? And we'll hold it at 500 feet. There we go. I flipped the Hellcat while landing. Ah, right. Oh, something's missing. Wind it up. Awesome. Oh, we should have redone our balance. Now that we've used up some fuel. I wonder how much fuel we've used. Are you on the right side still? Yeah. Let's have a look at the fuel status. $11 and $18. Okay. It changed back to the left, even though I changed to the right, it changed back to the left when I smacked the ground. That was a bit of a mistake. Okay, I can definitely hear the plane now. I was looking at the volumes on my flight sim, and it was all the way up. Oh no. You're in the Warbirds. This is TPHI, duck and weave. I like that glistening off the water. That looks awesome. Actually, that looks really good. Sunlight there. Maybe we'll take the name tags off for a moment and... Okay, I was going to take a picture. Until an airliner came buzzing past. Mrs. TPHI, what have you done to get picked on like that? That, by the way, was a rhetorical question. Alright, now that we have sound, we may need to turn it back down. You're behaving yourself. Yes. You've actually been fairly quiet. Are you doing all right? Have you got no more evening coffee? Have you run out? We may need to climb. Where's my mouse? There it is. Alright, let's 16 knots from 316. We're at 500 feet. .45 is my preferred altitude. Let's have a look at some of these boats. Just enjoying the flight? Yeah, good. It is a nice flight, isn't it? It's not really parts of Japan that I've covered before or I've flown over. We've flown to, like, from Korea to Japan. We've flown, like, into Tokyo in larger aircraft, but not, like, down low. It's a container boat. That container boat is not downloading. CNSHA, that would be China something. I fly the TBM with a throttle set to taxi. Just trying to go slow enough, is it? Gaz is in the CC19. Yeah, that works. Okay, see, that boat worked. So, look, to be honest, there's another thing I'd like to do. They've got all these different boats. Some of them are not even showing up until you get close to them. So you've got to, like, stream them in. Let me download the boat library onto my own hard drive so that it can just stream it straight out of there. See, that one's actually showed up. Pilot boat. Yeah, okay. Cool. Still flies like a dream? Awesome. Tell you what, Japan actually looks quite nice. I'd be happy to go here. They certainly do well with their model planes and die-cast cars. It'd be a shopper's dream. Oh, and video games. My wife would want to come back with 100 video games, and I'd want to come back with 100 models. Not ladies, plastic models. Not ladies. Die-cast cars and stuff, but yeah, I've already got too many. Oh, look, I'd want to come back with a real car too, or even a K car. They're pretty cool. I don't know if they've got those type of robots, Colonel Indiana Long Nuts. Probably. But yeah, they've got a lot of robots for all sorts of stuff, like pets and stuff. I've not seen any that are like that. I thought I saw some documentaries about robots and trying to do humanoid ones. There was some Asian lady one. I don't know if that was Chinese. Well, maybe it was Japanese. Yeah, we're planning on coming back with some models. Awesome. Like they're so big over there with their stores. What size do you build? Like what will you be actually picking up? Do you know? Have you worked it out? Or do you consider potentially posting it back, putting it in a box and posting it back? You know what though? I've got, what is it? It's there's an acronym for it. It's SELBA. Yeah, SELBA. Stock acquired beyond life expectancy. You posted back last time, but extra luggage weight this time. Awesome. So I have enough plastic models that I have not built, that I've acquired over the last 30 years, that it's stock beyond life expectancy. Stock acquired beyond life expectancy. Hey, Sean Dale, mate. Welcome, Sean, mate, and 40 months. And 40 months.
Thank you. Love you. Mwah. Love you.
Let's get him quick before the lightsaber pops up on that one. But welcome, mate. Well, he puts an exclamation mark, Sean. I'm going to have to put one in there for you just for that. Just to get you going, wait, what? Awesome. I think what I might do is I might just take a photo. I'll take a photo, Chris, of my plastic models I have not built that are sitting on my shelf in my man cave behind me. And I'll put it on my Discord in a moment. Alright, let's get this onto the Discords. This is about how I've got it set up at the moment. Some have me as Dale and others have me as Sean, so never remember. That's okay. I'll end up putting one for each, and you'll probably get a surprise when you get your Sean one. You'll be like, wait, that's not what I thought I was getting. But I'll just sneak one in. I'll have to find something. Where will I put it? It's not Lego. I've got a bunch of Lego I need to... I'll put it in off topic. Sable. Stock acquired beyond life expectancy, which means if I don't build them, there we go. That'll put that into off topic on my Discord, so you guys can have a look. That's my current stuff I need to build. Don't know if there's any others put away. Might be. I think there's one or two that I know of that are not there. How you doing, Sean, mate? I hope you're well. Must be pretty late there. Alright, there we go. Put that away. It looks like a shop shelf. Yeah, well, if you saw my whole entire man cave, that's what my brother calls it. What time's the opening hours? Welcome to the shop. There's Clam Jammer bringing in his Osprey. Have we leveled out? I think most of those are not open, but I've got a few aircraft carrier launch pads too in 1/44 scale in a separate box. Hang on, was that actually in that one? Let's have a look. I'm looking at my own picture again. Yeah, I think I got another box that's got a few more of those things. Like that value pack from Testers up the very top there. US Carrier Aircraft Group. It has like a Harrier, a Rafale, and an F-18. And so it's like US, French, and British aircraft. I've had that since before I was married, and I got married in the beginning of the 2000s. So I've had that since the 90s. The Subaru Impreza from 99, I actually had that one from 99. So the Castrol Supra, about the same. I actually turned both of those into slot cars. And I started working on the Toyota Celica LB Turbo GR5 into a slot car as well. So you put a circuit board base and an actual motor, and I used to race them at the local club back when I was single. Midnight here. No chance to sleep tonight morning, so trying to do some mind teaser and math problems to try and pass my time a little better. Awesome. Well, I'll try not to put you to sleep, but I don't think I'll start playing the doof doof music, but that'd probably wake you up. If we were flying a jet fighter, maybe. I forgot you were flying, so I thought I'd come say hello and have a lot more fun with the math problems. Awesome. Alright, where's our next? No, this one. Where's our next airport? There, the Aero Club. Shizuhama. Just watch Brett butcher these names. I am going to try and do a full stop landing here too, just because I can. And is the wind still coming from behind? Yes, it is. So it looks like we'll go in, around, and come in from the other end. Try to. The Supra and the NSX are awesome. Yeah, the NSX, I think I butchered the interior, because what I'm doing with those ones is I actually try and turn them into drivable slot cars. And the Subaru Impreza, I had two of those. Is there another one there? No. I painted one in the yellow that came out in this, what was it, Spec 5 from 2000, or Spec 5 from 99, I think it was 2000. And it actually has a 1/24 scale female driver, just in casual clothing. I put a whole interior in it, and it has black wheels, and I used to race those again. So what you do is you're actually building, instead of a flimsy like remote control car plastic body that people paint and put stickers on or decals, I actually built these out of Tamiya models, and then had to cut out and fit in the whole engine and gear, so actually come pretty good. Also have Sydney to EGLL. Where's that? It's near London, isn't it? In the A350-1000, Simproof says it's 9,467 miles. The range of the A350X is 9,000, but I'm against headwinds all the way, so no problem. Against the headwinds, yeah, good luck there. If I wasn't, I'd come in with a lovely... Yeah, no, it's all right. You're here with us. So I'll see if I can grab the WRX off my shelf, and I'll take a picture of that at my desk here and show you what it looks like underneath. Yeah, give me a second. Alright, a bit dusty. I grabbed two of them. I'm going to wipe some of the dust off. This has just been sitting on the shelf. I made this back. Oh, I just pushed the window out. That's not good. Alright. Alright, take a picture of both of these. I have a 58 Impala as well that I used to race, so in stock cars. And when I mean race, I mean a bunch of guys down Friday night at the local slot car track. Now you got the guys with their super fast pieces of plastic with engines underneath them going around the track in like under a second or 2 seconds or whatever, and then you got us guys in these classic things doing our best to have some fun. But who wants the flash? Okay, let me just roll them over. I've got two different bases here. Where's the engine in this one? Rear engine for the WRX. Mid for the Impala. It should have been the front, because then it would have hung the back out better. But I actually lost all of the headlights on the front of my Impala because I crashed it so many times. Let's get these on. Yeah, show us your undercarriage. That's right, I'll show you the undercarriage. Let's put it in that same there and there. They're taking a moment to upload. Alright, just get these off the desk. So, if you have a look at the Subaru, I actually used the Tamiya plastic wheels with a a milled metal cylinder. Chrissy, the Leslie, hello. So you can see I put a metal insert. So I actually used the original wheel. Other than that, the other ones had rubber wheels, and there's two different bases there. One's a full metal, and one's a circuit board material that is what's a laser cut, I think it is. They laser cut it, and they sold them in kits that you'd actually put them together and put your gears and engines and all that type of stuff in it, which is actually pretty cool. I don't do any of that anymore, but oh, you can see my Stream Deck in the background there with all my buttons ready to go, including that one just for Mrs. TPHI. What kind of gas mileage do those things get? Gas mileage? No gas. Electric. Stock cars. But how long can I run them for? Until the rubber runs out on the tyres. And then you just go and get new tyres and put them on. Did you see the 58 Impala? Nobody else had anything like that. I painted it my own colour. Put my own sticker set on it, and because it was a 58 Impala, I put number 58 on it. So that's actually a sticker set, race car sticker set. It had headlights on them with the little black crosses across them. I found some old kits in the loft. It's nice when you find some old kits, isn't it? You're like, oh man, I need to get around to building that. Yeah, I got my father's. Oh, it's not up there. 132 scale F14 to build, which has been sitting around since I was like a teenager, and he's like, I'm not going to get around to it. You see, Mr. TPHI, I'm running pink wiring in the 58 Impala and a pink rear gear. I don't know why the pink one. I think it was because it had a certain amount of teeth, which allowed me to go a certain speed. I also lost the rear bumper off that one. It was a chrome one, but that happens when you're hanging it out and you're maybe smacking into other cars. Yeah, and I got a yellow WRX like that too. Like I said, same model but yellow. It's packed away somewhere. Alright, long nuts, Mr. TPHI and Visualize look like they've landed at that last airport. I didn't miss it, did I? Oh man. 9 nautical miles. No, there's my airport there. Okay. We will descend and do a touch and go. Do you know what? I'm going to leave that at 4,500. Just stay there, stay there. Let's redo the barrow. Thank you. Yeah, so I've got a lot of kits to build. I like mostly 144. Most of my stuff is. I've got a few helicopters on one. I bought the helicopters in all the different types of helicopters as a way of doing kit bashing, which is you build some sort of futuristic flying whatever, whether it be a spaceship or a dystopian world where they have like jets on motorcycles and stuff like that. But I bought that in order to, oh, there's that, take the autopilot off. Holy schmoly. Oh man, it's violent, isn't it? How do we undo that when we turn the autopilot off? I wonder. That is just way too violent. Never get the right speed for long easy to land smoothly. Please show me how it's done, Mr. Brett Plays. Yay. Okay, no pressure. Wish you were here for the first landing. The only one I've done in 2024 so far, because it actually came in okay. Let's put a pause on that music. I want to hear my engines. We've got a 22, 21 knot tailwind. Maybe it'll be down to about 15 by the time we get there. Alright, can I use this with the left mouse? Or it does not want to go on? Why? It's conflicting. Okay, so my my speed brake's conflicting. That's not cool. Clam jammer, mate. Did you run long or did you drop in short? Alright, we've slowed down. We've still got a 16 knot tailwind, as you can see. Almost. There. Now we don't have the gear down yet, so let's wind that down. There she goes. Oh my god, the balance is way off here. I need to redo that trim now that we've used up a lot of fuel. Where are we going? There. 121 knots. Alright, what's our wind? 15 knot. It's going to be mostly headwind, so I don't mind that. And I turned my sound down, I think. Alright, see if we can get it down about 80, 75, 80 knots. Got a 14 knot headwind. That one was basically smacked them on both of the rear there at the same time. And there's that stutter again. In and out, and the stutter's gone. Yeah, there we go. Found the pub around the corner from the runway, so I'm ordering pints for everyone. That works. Alright, we are down. Hang on, is anybody else coming in? Let's taxi back ready for takeoff. That's how I do it. It doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. It's just, that's how I do it. Alright, let's go and park over here on the exit of the... Whoa, that one turned. Exit of the runway. For whoever's coming in next. Stay off the grass. If you do a left turn here. Look at the skid marks there happening on that front tyre. Oh, we did it again. Alright, our centre of gravity is still way back. Oh, I thought I heard something. Alright, no park brake on this. Alright. These guys are coming in against it. Is this an official patch for 2020 or 2024, or is it just thrown into the community folder? Just thrown into the community folder. So, yeah, actually, is it thrown into the community folder, or is it? I don't think I'm streaming it, am I? Let me have a look. I'm sure I downloaded this. Who makes the... Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm streaming it. Who makes the Long Easy? Does anybody remember? I'm not going to look it up. I'll get the music back on. I have a feeling I may have bought it in Sim. Huh. Maybe. I don't see it in that folder. Let's test 2020 folder. Let's try easy. I think I actually bought it in Sim, Sean. I can't find it anywhere. This is under some other name, so has it been updated? I don't know. Maybe. Alright, we've got a few others here. Let's get moving again. India Fox to Echo. Oh, wait, hang on. That might be where it's under. India Fox to Echo. India Fox to Echo 1435 M346. Yeah, I have a feeling, sneaking feeling, that I purchased it inside the Sim. Just having a quick look. That's a solo aircraft. Long Easy, I did too. And the Tornado. Okay, I did. So there you go. It's actually in Sim. It got updated 27th of November though, according to the file there. It says last updated 27th of November 2024. Patch November 13. Okay, well that mine got done on 27th because I probably by the time I got to it. Didn't know if I missed an update. Thank you. No, that's it. Alright, let's redo that trim. So guys, I did a run from you. Gonna keep moving, keep moving. We're going to go to Tokyo yet. Going to get past Mount Fuji. All right, let's see what the autopilot does to us when we put it on. Where's my trim? Now the trim out. Oops, sorry. That was my fault. A little bit of that. Actually, we'll go to the Alt. Thank you. It's at about 700 feet climb. Yep, okay, I'll take that. I kind of moved the trim up and down there to try and get it back to middle for myself, so it did get a bit bumpy there. Look at the cherry blossoms there. They like it in their houses, don't they? It's almost like spot the green tree. Why would you have a green tree when you can have a cherry blossom? Which is representation of, I don't know what, prosperity, isn't it? Or something? Life? I can't remember. I saw something, I was watching, what's his name? Guy from the Grand Tour, Top Gear. James May. Amazon special in Japan. And he was going through, and they were talking about what the cherry blossom symbolizes in Japan. The fleeting nature of life and the beauty of impermanence. Oh, okay. So life and death. Okay, representing both beauty of spring and the inevitability of change. The inevitability of change. Okay. Well, my cherry blossoms, I got one white and one pink in my yard. They were here when we got the house. They won't be out until spring, which in Australia is, when is spring? August? Hang on. Was it March, April, May? So it's June, July, August. No, September. So 1st of September. Wish you'd see Gaz's banner. Yeah, he's in the one that oh man, the wheel down still. Who left that down? Yeah, he's in the aircraft that tows. But I don't think you can, unfortunately, see. Oh, that would be awesome if you could see other people's banners. Oh, and you can write whatever you want. Okay, I need to make a list of stuff to the guy that did the formation, air, what was it? Air refueling, the formation flying. He needs to add so that we can do the banners as well. He's pretty good like that. Can you imagine though? People would be writing all sorts of garbage on each other's banners. Did you know a dialysis machine affects the wireless keyboard and mouse used for PC? Keep losing connection, or key presses a missed button, or mouse not happening. In case you're aware. No, I didn't, but that would make sense. And things like, yeah, air show assistant, that's the one. Things like a mouse and keyboard are deliberately made, apparently, there's some, what's the word, compatibility issues that they need to be overridden and not override other stuff. So there's kind of like some design things that they don't interfere with other stuff. So they're the first to stop working in order to allow, obviously, important stuff. Can't remember what they call that, but there's quite a lot of things that are built like that so that it doesn't interfere. Obviously complies with whatever the regulation is. Oh, that would be the sound down. Let's put it back about there. Just posted a photo in Discord of the best coffee I've ever had. Location was great. Oh, that's what that is. Huh? Mount Fuji. We'll fly past that in a moment. Awesome. Wi-Fi top trumps then. As in Wi-Fi has the barometric pressure 30.07. So I can't see the boats there at the moment. The names are there. If you're going to show me the names, show me the boat. Or allow me to download the model up. See that boat's popped in. Fuji. Oh wait, what did I say? Wi-Fi to trump the dialysis machine has better trump than the keyboard and mouse. Yes, that's right. And I wonder if that's coded in with like priority. This one has priority over others. James Hunt's McLaren M23. Check Discord. Wait, where? Did you see my Lego? No? Oh. Where am I looking? James Hunt. Screenshots for Flight Sim? No. And there's Mr. Colonel Indiana Long Nuts. What am I checking on Discord? Where am I checking on Discord? Collectibles and hobbies. That's probably where I should have put my other thing. Why didn't I put it in there before? Look at that, eh? I bought the Lego one recently, and now I'm just keeping an eye out for... why did I not put that in collectibles and hobbies instead of off topic? That's what I should do. I should actually... How do I do that? Can I move a message? No. But I will download it and just move it, because you're right, I should have moved that into collectibles and hobbies. A heat blur version though, yes definitely. Sean, mate. Hang on, where do I find that picture now? I'm going to love it when you're trying to do your own editing while you go in there. There we go. That's where I should have put it. Where I couldn't work out where to put it. Done. Alright, let's go move those over to collectibles and hobbies. I knew I had a channel for that. Now everybody's like, ah, there it is. Yeah, okay, now we know where it is. Alright. If this cloud stays here, I probably will change the weather, because I want to see Mount Fuji, which I think is right behind here. It may be the one causing the cloud. Is it right behind there? I think it is. Yeah, there it is there, isn't it? Lightning F6 would be better, more fuel than an F3 Lightning. What's the difference between the F6 version and F6 Lightning? Isn't the F3 the one with the double engine stack, one on top of the other? Yeah, it is. And what's the F6? Same thing, but more fuel. That's the one with the big belly. Okay. I'm going to model one of those. Let me have a look. Because of course I have a model one of those. Alright. Mine's an F6 model because it's got the bulgy belly. Although, no, hang on, so does the oh no, the F6 has a longer bulge rather than the short little tubby belly. Looks like a tadpole that's pregnant. Alright. Got Mount Fuji there. It's got to be. Come on. Alright, let's get rid of this weather. Let's go for a few clouds. There it is. Alright. I want to be able to see it when we come past. Alright, let's take a little photo of this as well. Go die cast one of these. It's nice. Those kits are from the 80s. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, Mount Fuji's not not 100% clear. Let's try clear skies since we're going to change weather and have a look and see what it looks like. There we go. And then I'll put it back on real weather in a moment. Okay. Plus the oval wing tanks. Alright, so not in off topic, putting it in collectibles and hobbies. There it is. Alright, so because I collect model aircraft, this was a die-cast one that I got. I think in a, well, it's a bit dusty. No, it's a lot dusty. Look at the dust on that thing. Alright, let's go back to live weather. This will throw my plane around. Woohoo! I think we're going to head that direction soon. Oh, should we do a land? I think what we'll do is we'll do a touch and go here. Where's the airport? Oh, hang on, there it is right there. $11 knots, not much. Mount Fuji's probably protecting it a bit. I'm going to do a touch and go without putting the front gear down. Alright, can I check the trim is good? No, I can't see the airport. Wow, all the trees are got nothing on them here, pretty much. I wonder what happened to that. 150 knots. Oh, that's not good. Let's slip it in a bit then. Slow down. Okay, maybe not. We should try that again, but not at 130 knots. Oh my god. Oh, the trim is... Oh my god, the trim's all over the place in this. Alright, let's try that again a little slower. There we go. Jeez, I wouldn't want to be the passenger in this thing. Yeah, go around. Oh yeah, 100% that's a go around. I couldn't slow the thing down enough. And my speed brake just doesn't seem to want to stay on. It's conflicted with something. Besides my CG being way out. Yeah, one thing or another. No excuses, just circumstances. Touch and go at 100 knots. Knots, so I can actually get back in the air. Awesome. Here comes Icarus and Mr. TPHI. Angel 15 is going in. Welcome, Angel 15. What, do you flying the long easy as well? He's doing a run across it. He's probably like, maybe he touched the other end. I didn't see. Alright, take two. Yep, that's good. Lightnings. A lightning prototype was taken to Mark II to check its instability, but none was found. That's right. Service trials with F6 found intake buzz when engine speed was rapidly reduced to at speeds above Mach 1.85. Oh, come on. Wow, it rocks up and down when you turn the AP back on. I guess it's got a rudimentary AP. It's like, hang on, the little bubbles trying to work out where we're going here. Lungs are able to get up, shoot, and back and refuel and rearm. That's what the F-16 originally was for too. And get back up so long range was not needed. That's right. A bit like the Phantom not having a gun. Yeah. Don't know what you need until you don't have. Exactly. The original Phantom didn't have a gun either. But the F-16 originally was made for interception, climb up, and then they ended up adding extra fuel tanks and then making a lot more longer range stuff because they it was more than just a climb, shoot, go back down and refill. Yeah. Looks like a huge handful. Because I put in extra fuel, Sean, I moved my my center of gravity 100% to the front to counteract the fact that the thing was jumping up and down. No, it was sitting on its tail because I put 70. Well, actually, I put in originally 80 something, 85% fuel, and it just tipped onto its tail. So I tried moving it back and forth and trying to load it into the aircraft so that I could sit in properly. I ended up putting the cargo tanks on too, and I ended up having to move the center of gravity, even though I kept going, and then I went all the way to the front. Now, obviously, we're also running fuel a lot less than what we originally had, but we are running these extra tanks, which probably made it worse. So all my weight's at the back, and yes, I am trying my best to level it out, But going to and from autopilot, not just this plane but many others, but this one especially, it has to work out what to do, and it's not always the smoothest thing. Looks like a golf course down there. I agree, the shoulder tanks do look awful, and from what I'm aware of, it may have been the Israelis who originally put those on, along with the extra hump on the back, or the extra part on the back, so that they could loiter up in the air longer. Trim is poor with the tanks? Yeah, okay. They may be adding just that much extra weight. I thought they were fuel tanks, but they're not. But I thought they might be far enough forward originally that I could do my center of gravity, but no. Like, they should be tucked up, I would imagine, up further up the front here. Like, you know, pop them in here somewhere. Really close and further forward. But, okay. They do poke back a long way though, don't they? This extra pointy cone. Probably to make it a little more streamlined. Maybe we can lose them. Where's our next airport? Too far. You reckon we could drop them? Who's below? Where are we? Maybe we can drop them in the mountains. So your D18's not even showing up today, Jared. I don't know what the deal is with that. Drop them in the mountains. He'll be dropping them in the mountains when he can. He'll be dropping them in the mountains when he can. He'll be making that 0. There we go. The load was successful. They are gone. And can I redo my center of gravity? How are we doing with fuel? Please tell me we didn't. No, okay, we didn't actually do that. Well, we're actually all the way down to 11 each. So, 50%, that would actually increase it. I don't want to increase it. Okay, so that's 43% fuel is how much we got now. Okay, cool. Center of gravity, can we bring that back to... Isn't that 50%? Alright, I'm going to try this. This might cause an issue. This might cause an issue. AP off, AP off. Wow, okay, don't do that. Don't load your center of gravity while flying. Okay. Yeah. Not a good thing. Oh my god, that was a bad move. Don't do that. Alright, leave that center of gravity to 100% the front. Oh my god. Oh, don't climb like that. You're almost on stall. What are you doing? You are on stall. What are you doing? Aircraft? Violently trying to get it to climb, are you? Can't move the V speed up and down, unfortunately. Wow, do not change the center of gravity while you're in the air. It shows what the center of gravity changes. Yeah, that hey, look at the truck up in the mountain there. Mountain road. Cool. Is that one you drive up to on like video games and stuff? That'd be cool. Wow, yeah, don't do that. Always go nose heavy, never tail heavy. I thought I'd balance it out to the back to the middle, but no. Some people like a heavy tail. Yeah, no, not me. But it makes all the mistakes, so you don't have to. Thank you, instructor plays. That's right. We haven't got level on, have we? Go level. Oh, we're also flat out. Mixture back down. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I think we got it settled. All right, now all we've got is Tokyo and 1,000,001 buildings to... No aerobatic maneuvers are approved except those listed below. What did we just do? Stalls. Yeah, we did a stall. Accelerated stall? No, I don't know. Intentional spins are not permitted. Oh, well, it was not intentional. Oh my god. The Velocity has a much better trim, yes. Okay, now that we're running without those drop tanks, I don't find it necessarily any better. Big Hulk's back there. Hello, Big Hulk. What are you flying, mate? Can't remember. Something slower than what we got. Alright, live weather. Are we going to lose most of Tokyo here? Probably. Let's go back and have a look at the map. Hang on, let's just press that. Yeah, we're actually going to go right past Tokyo International. Did it again. Press that. Look at all the aircraft in there. Haneda. I thought it was something other. Tokyo International is Haneda Airport. No, I think I actually went in there. Never got out of the airport. Whole time in Japan. Are we flying the flight plan? We are. Okay. Alright, gotta go. Chris says, thanks for the flight. Catch you all next time. Cheers, Chris, mate. Thanks for dropping by. Looks like a golf course down there. Wasn't wearing bifocals, so it couldn't be below. Then my eyes were in the back of my head and spinning. I couldn't out front. Yeah. Is that because I was doing my little flip around thing, or because you weren't wearing bifocals? They are both in international airports. Yes, I'm just trying to work out which one I flew into when I came through here, but I think it actually was Haneda. Which Tokyo? RJTT Airport. I fly out of a lot. From plane to helicopter over to RJITH next door. Great place to fly. I haven't necessarily planned on scooting around all of Tokyo at the moment. But I did come here the other day and try to get as much caching done. But I think in a slow plane like this, that's not really going to be much of a issue. Look at these guys, they're following the road in. That works. If the road goes to where we want to go. I might actually descend a little. Alright, what are we sitting at? 45. Let's try 35 for a start. Slow it down below that 140 mark. Same scene, Tokyo adds to it, the sale through Microsoft 2020. I don't know what I've got for Tokyo. I thought I had something. Let's have a look. How do you find, put them in name order maybe. Same scene, 3D Tokyo landmarks enhanced is what I've got. But I don't think I've got that installed for 2024. What a shame. Yeah. So I do have that. But I don't think I've got it installed on 24 version. That's a shame. Ah, Sean, mate. I'm sure I talked to you before I came here. Because I remember Tokyo being absolutely awesome in 2020. When the Japan update and that came out, and I actually put it in there. £5 on Contrail. Yeah, I've already got it. Landmarks? Oh wait, what have I got? Enhancements? I think that's what it said. I got mine on Orbix. Where do we put that again? Same scene, 3D landmarks enhanced. Is that what you're saying? Landmark? Yeah, that's it. Same thing. But I have a feeling I did not put it in on 24. I wonder if it'll allow me to open this up. I've not put anything in. Let's try it. Let's see if we can crash our system by turning it on right now. Yeah, right. As if it's going to load. You're catching up? You're cathing up, but you're catching up is what you meant. We do a lot of helicopter missions around Tokyo. So I thought it would be a good investment. New helipads 2024 over from 2020 don't really need in 24, so I don't think, in my opinion. No, IMO. Yeah, opinion. In my opinion, yeah. Getting a bit of cloud and stuff here now. I don't know if anything's going to load in there. Probably not. Goodbye, everyone. See you guys, and mate. You got to go. All right. Have a great evening. We're just about to our final destination here anyway. We have 33.9 nautical miles to go. We're going to go right past the end of the runway. Where is it? Is that it there? Oh, that's it there. Yeah, that is it there. Off my wing. But there's so many boats now getting their names. So Sean, mate, I pressed install now, but like I'm just using add-on linker for 24, but I don't think it'll actually get anything. But looks like we're not going to see it anyway. We'll go down to 2500. See what that does. No, text mode. No, I'm working it out. Mine thinks left-hand types right, and it gets all mixed up. Sorry. I only answer yes or no from now on. No, you're doing fine. I'm totally working it out. Now I don't know if these bridges were already there. It may also be the way I read it in your comments. Boats are certainly taking their time getting in. ANA 553, that looks pretty low. They're just taking off, or they're making their way around. They might be coming in for landing. So I imagine if they're making their way around, that would be a... Oh no, it's only 3 knot wind. Oh, that's why the fog's here. Hello, Tokyo. I've got a lot of rivers and stuff. Or is that because they keep claiming the land back? Actually, that might be what they've done. See all these? They just put dirt in the water out here, and they expand the city out into the water. Kind of like what they did at Hong Kong. Why not if you can? Wonder what that big area there with the water is behind my plane. Why they didn't fill that in with land. Is it for boats to go in and dock? I wonder how big those bridges are to allow them. Tokyo, hey? There's the tower. Can't remember the name of that tower now. Other than maybe Tokyo Tower. Oh, are we off the flight line, are we? Somebody forgot to put his nav on. Oops. Yes, you did. Well, we saw a bit more of Tokyo that way. Look at all the boats out there. Decrepit Boot 67. Guessing that's a player, not a boat name. Blue Peter. Pleasure craft. Okay. The Blue Peter. Tiny Princess. I wonder if that's a translation. Name. Name of a boat. Translated, Tiny Princess. No one showed up. What is that? Tanker. Yeah, okay. Lots of them have Maru. What is Maru? Is that like boat or ship? The Seeker Maru. And Terra How Maru. Number 22. And the Yusai Maru. And the Yaoi Maru. Or is Maru a company? There's a Haru. Golden Century. Dry Bulk. A JPFN at YOV. That's an interesting name. The Tenshu Maru. Alright, I gotta look that up. Now it's gonna make you wonder. Okay, so suffix commonly added to ship names representing completeness, perfection, or a small world of its own, and also used for a divination to denote something beloved. Okay, or a small world of its own, kind of like complete. That's why there's so many. Oh, there's one. So ever prosperity. So Maru being small world of its own or completeness. Huh. It's amazing what you can find on the internet if you know what to type. It's not all cat videos and some fans. Getting a bit of turbulence here. Okay, this music's annoying me. Move. What else you got? I'll try some of this music. Alright, so we're probably actually not far away from landing here. 16.9 nautical miles. Running a 4-knot tailwind. That's stuff all. See if we can actually do a proper landing. Put some other music on. Oh, it's the... what's this one called again? Space Odyssey. I'm going to move it on though. Oh, look at that road down there. We could probably follow that road, but not going to. Leave that for somebody else in some sporty little aircraft. Can't see any cars on it though. I can see satellite pictures of the cars. But you can't see them moving. Alright, can we see the runway? No. We definitely put too much fuel in. This thing's got really good long range. Ah, that is a lot of buildings all bunched up there. Sounds like somebody just came to join me there. Angel, there he is. You spent most of the flight inverted. Nice. Does anyone know the deal is with Azure Poly Jaguar 2020? I bought it last night. 2020 version £28, but if you want the 24, you buy an upgrade of £6. If you pay 34 for the 24 version, you get the 2020 version too. Yeah, so I bought mine on Contrail last night, and it's available for download, and then I just went and added it manually to 24, but it also said it was available for 24 to download too. So it'll actually install it automatically in both. I choose to install it in only one space and then auto link it with the add-on linker, because I believe it's the same file. It just downloads and put it in your 24 folder. So yes, it did come in, it did install. No, I've not yet tried it. Yes, it is available. And yes, I did buy it for £29, I think it was. No, €29. Because it said it was $33. So I went, yep, okay, buy. $33, that would be probably US. Okay, I can understand that. And then when you go to pay, it goes, it's €29.99, which is exactly the same price as it was on simmarket.com. Yeah, I think it is. I looked at both of them, and I'm like, well, I want to do the US dollar exchange, thanks. And it went euro anyway. So $29.99, and I get both. Negative G meaning were you pulling back and actually getting weightless, or yeah, no G forces or negative G forces. No, she was just flying. All right, 4-knot wind. Let's actually run this out towards where Clam Jammer is. So I'll take a 115 heading. Get ourselves around the end of the runway there and bring it in. So Sean, I will try it out. I probably will try it out tomorrow. I also bought the, what's it called? The Got Friends cart thing to drive around. So I don't know if we will do both of those, or I'll just do a 2020 Jaguar flight. And the reason I'm going to choose 2020 is because going fast, I find the sim doesn't like my my load in. Yeah, that's why I didn't buy it in the market, Angel 15. I refuse to buy any other planes in the market until they allow us to actually download the aircraft into the sim. So I bought the Mark II Mirage from Miltech and downloaded it on Contrail. And what I do is I actually have it on my system now, and I just use add-on linker, so it's only in one location. I use add-on linker to add it in, except the cart. The Got Friends cart, there was a 2024 version, which is a larger file, 1.29 gig, as opposed to, I think, a 1.15 gig 2020 version. Let's take this down to about 1500. Yep, 1500. Take the full mixture though. Thank you. We'll go along here. So yeah, I'm just worried about getting them in the market and then not coming over. I miss my Chinook, Miltech Chinook. I wish I'd bought it on their website so that I can just install it and fly around with it. I don't know if it works, but I'd rather that one than the one that's in the sim, because it just sounds better and it flies better, in my opinion. What's the runway? What runway am I landing on? I can work out what number. Oh, we've shot past. Okay, let's bring that around. Let's autopilot off. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's wind that front gear down. Retrim. Now that AP's off, thank you. More. Thank you. Oh, no, too much. Yep. No. Yep. Is there any news on the Avro Vulcan, for the love of God? Yeah, there's a 2024 version. You can download it from... oh, if you bought it in the marketplace, I don't know. But there is, from Just Flight, I downloaded it, and there's a 2024 version now. Or it is 2024 compatible. So, yeah, mine works. You mean Vulcan or Lancaster? I'd like the Avro Lancaster. Thank you, A&A, for taxing out in front of me. Can you get a move on, or should I fly over your wing? I'll fly over your wing. And then I can run for the center. And what is it, runway 34? Looks like it. Oh, now you're going to float. Oh, now she is definitely floating. Hello. Can you put it down? Pop down. What are you doing? Alright, I'll take that. Let's get off the runway before A&A runs us over. There it is. It's taken off. Let's go, Angel. Whoa. Oh. I put my trim back to neutral and the nose went up in the air. Alright, let's go find a GA parking space. The 2024 version has been released for Just Flight. Look at Just Flight's emails and yep, account should be the option. That's right, yes, so I've got that one installed. Free, I think I might be wrong. Yeah, it is free. I bought the version in the 2020 marketplace. Oh, I think there will be an update because I believe it's actually the same file for 2020 as it is for 2024, because when I did the install, I think it just overrid the same file I had previously. When I downloaded it again for, I don't know, I have to check that. I will have to check that actually. That may or may not be right information. I don't think this is where I should be parking. I'm parking with the big boys here. Sorry for those that park out of the airport there. Maybe we'll, I don't know where we're going to do, scoot around the back somewhere. Let's go park on the other side of that 747 since there's going to be a bunch of us, and a bunch of us all together. Oh man, somebody raised their landing gear again. I should try that plane. Got it installed at the moment. Black van, they're here waiting for us, aren't they? Passport control. Let's go park on the other side of it then. Away from the black van. Run away, run away. Alright, that is a little plane. Oh, there's a forklift there. Alright, parking with the big boys. Well, parking in the big boys spot. Look at all the dirt here. Alright, forklift, you can stay there. Right, I have no parking brake, do I? Alright, let's turn that off. How do you turn it all the way off? You don't? Okay. Oh, I had my pump on the whole time. Yay. Alright, I'm down. Oh, look at this one. Oh, he's got teeth on it too. Oh, he's got better teeth on his. Look at his. Look at that. Got eyes as well. That looks pretty cool, actually. Yeah. Oh, the old Blue Angels are here. Nice. The Boeing 737. What type is that? Is that like a 600? Is that the PMDG one that we can't get working? Alright, photo opportunity time. Got my blue flight line still in there. I wonder if we could hide that. Somebody's forklifts in the way still. Oh, I don't like that with the blue line in the background. Oh, that's not going to work. All right. Wrong button. That button. Alright, someone's not moving their forklift. Let's get a few names in here. Some of you might be wandering around, so... Got anybody else that's still in the air? Big Hulk land? I should just look down here, shouldn't I? Yeah, there he is. I don't know how you need catching up when you're in a 350. Look at Clam Jammer climbing underneath my aircraft. Go to tablet and remove the flight from there. Oh, to remove the blue line. Ah, right. Yeah. Because if you have removed the flight, it won't show where it should be anymore. Yeah, okay. This'll do. This'll do. Thank you very much for flying with me today. Thank you very much. I've got 20 people watching and 19 likes. No, hang on. Somebody just left. 19 likes and 19 people watching. There we go. 100%. Thank you for that one person for dropping out at the end there. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. It was a nice chill flight. I didn't mind that. Tomorrow I probably will take a look at the Jaguar. I will start it in 2020 because in 2024 when I go over Mark 1 my ground seems to not loading quick enough, at least when at the level that I fly at, so that's just the way it is. Thank you, Sean, mate, for your 40 months of membership, and everybody else who's a member as well. Thank you very much. But 40 months, that's awesome. It makes it, you know, helpful to actually be able to go and get all the stuff that I bought for this sim with you guys helping with the membership. Well, look, it's fade away. All right, I'll catch you all later. Have a great day. Cheers. Bye.
guys want to go past me, you're more than welcome. I've only got a 750 horsepower motor.
Only? That's still pretty good.
If we can harness the massive power of television,
We could brainwash the whole country.